So hello guys, let's see the question of variation of parameters that came for 10 marks in the 2021 mathematics optional paper. Okay, so this question looked a bit lengthy for a 10 marker, but because the calculations were easy, okay, so I think it might be justified. So in recent years, there has been increasing trend of mixing variation of parameter. That is the most favorite method of solving OD for UPSC with the other three methods that you learn, the knowing the part of CA for the normal form. Okay. So this is a mixture of both the questions. So what is the question? That it is asking us to find the general solution of the homogeneous equation. That is where R equal to 0. Okay. And this equation, to solve this equation, you need to use some of the method. Either you reduce it to normal form, or you change the independent variable or the dependent variable, or you use the part of CF method. Okay. And then using this, the CF of this part, you will solve the equation with R which is not will be non-zero using the variation of parameter. That is the question. Okay. So what are the steps? Solve the equation with R equal to 0 using any of the three methods. Okay. Like in this case, part of CF is known. Use the solution. Okay. For variation of parameter. First and foremost, write the given equation in standard form. That's the most important step. Okay. And I will discuss why. P is this minus 2 1 plus x by x. Okay. And your q is this, p plus qx comes out to be 0. So therefore u equal to x is part of CF. Now if I write y equal to uv, where u equal to x and v is the other part of the CF, then it can be found using this equation. So please learn this equation. Otherwise you have to differentiate, and then you will reach to this equation only. So you should directly remember this equation. Okay, sorry, this is there will be a dv by dx here. Okay, so this is the equation. So I put the value of p, which is minus 2 by x minus 2 plus 2 by u is x into du by dx, so dx by dx, which will become 1. Okay, so on simplification you will get this equation. Okay, which is a linear differential equation with constant coefficients. Okay. Okay. So d square minus 2d equal to 0. You can find the auxiliary equation and you can find the CF using this. You will get CF will be C1 plus, because one root is 0, plus C2 e to the power 2x. Okay. And if I find y, which is u into v, so by multiply by x, so C1x plus C2, okay, x e to the power 2x. So this one and this 2, because the solution is linear combination of these two solutions. Okay. So these are the equation. Let's say P and Q, where P is x, Q is x e to the power 2x, right? Now we will use Wronskian to check if these solutions are independent or not. They are always independent. Okay, but this is important because this will be used in the integration as well. So this is the Wronskian. X, differentiation of x is 1. X e to the power 2x, differentiation of x into e to the power 2x, using the product rule, e to the power 2x plus, okay, 2 times x e to the power 2x. When you simplify it, okay, you will get w equal to 2x square e to the power 2x, which is non-zero. Therefore, x and e to the power ex are linearly independent. Okay. Now, this is the most important note. Always put equation in standard form before applying variation of parameters, else your integration will become very, very clumsy. It will have extra terms. Like in this case, because the equation is given as x square d square by dx square terms, make the coefficient of the double derivative term, that is the d square y upon dx square 1 first. So like in this case, write it in this manner. Okay. So your r will come out to be x. Otherwise, your r will come x cube, and this will be wrong. Not completely wrong. Okay. But this will make your integration very, very difficult. Okay. Very, very clumsy. So Now using this fact, okay, now I know that P is equal to X, Q is equals to, okay, X e to the power 2X, R is equal to again X. Okay, now by variation parameter, we know that Y of P, okay, Y of P is equals to, is equals to, okay, P into some, let's say U1 plus Q into U2. Okay, you can use any variable that you like, where U1 and U2 are parameters, where U1 and U2 parameters, okay, which will, where U1 is actually given by U1 is equals to integration of minus Q into R upon W dx, and U2 is equals to P R upon W dx. I'm using other notation. Usually people use V and U. They use here V and U. So here will be minus VR dx, and here will be UR dx. Okay, so let's now solve it. So from this, U1 is equals to integration. What is the value of Q? Minus X e to the power 2X. What is the value of R? X. What is the value of W? W was 2X square e to the power 2X, right? So this will be X square and cancel to the, so this will be minus of 1 by 2 dx. Very easy, minus X by 2. Okay. Similarly, U2 is equals to integration P is X, R is X upon 2X square e to the power 2X, that is W, into dx. Okay, into dx. So this will be your e to the power minus 2x upon 2 dx, and if you solve it, you will get minus e to the power minus 2x upon 4. Okay, so now u1 u2 is there, so your yp, okay, your yp will come, as p into u1 plus q into u2. What was p? My p was x into what is u1? Minus x by 2 plus q was x into e to the power 2x, and what is u2? Minus e to the power minus 2x by 4. Okay, minus 2x by 4. So your yp, that is your pi, will be minus x square by 2 minus x by 4. Okay, minus x by 4. This is your yp. So complete solution. Okay, y is equals to cf plus yp, where cf we have already found, c1x plus c2 x e to the power x minus x square by 4 plus x square by 2 plus x by 4. This is the solution. Okay, because the integrations of u1 and u2 are very, very easy, this became like a 10 marker question. Okay, if instead of, if I forget to put the equation in standard form, then your r will be x cube. So here there will be one extra x. Okay, and then here also x into e to the power minus 2x. So you will have to write some additional equations. Okay, so that's the thing. We keep this in mind. This was an easy question. Okay, try these problem. There is a question in 2018 or 19, I think, of variation of parameters, where you have to do the same thing. First, reduce equation in standard form. Don't directly apply. Okay, because r will change when you change the equation, write the equation in standard form, your r will change accordingly. Always use the r which is in the standard form. Never use the r directly from the equation. Okay, have a good day.